Would you like a cup of
I think you should have
tea?
a cup of tea, babe. Mate, some people on coffee at 8 o'clock.
Thank God I don't drink coffee, bro.
Yo, same. Right, we're live. That's good. Right. I am out. I'll quickly do the broadcast message on the group now as well.
All right, sweet.
All right, safe. Have a great episode, guys.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Make sure you check it back on YouTube.
I will.
What up, guys? What up, guys?
What up, Ninja Man?
All right. I got some alpha for you guys.
Alpha.
Yeah, courtesy of Alpha Signal NFT. Not courtesy of me, obviously. Let me just get up Storm's presentation and get the disclaimer up.
Doing? Seen her a while, bro.
Yeah, she been doing a lot of overtime in the Matrix, man. It gets
right.
like that.
Hey.
What up, Noah? How you
doing? What up? Good. Welcome, Noah. Welcome.
Is this your first time, Noah?
It is.
Oh, welcome.
Welcome. Oh, are you part of the Not Okay Bears?
No.
Oh, okay. Oh, sorry. I know another Noah. That's why. Sorry, brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, welcome, brother. Hope you enjoy and hope you can get a little bit knowledge from us.
Yeah.
Let's drop the link in live now. Cool. Let me just put this on IG. 1 second. Okay, story this. Yo, what's up, gang? Every Friday, 8 p.m. plus UK time. You know the vibes. NFT Fridays, weekly NFT webinar covering everything, non-fungible tokens, metaverse, Web3. Sometimes we talk about crypto. Click the Zoom link on this Instagram story to tap in. And we're going to be live till 9 o'clock if you guys see this in time. Okay, boom.
My phone. Oh, sorry.
I'm going to do the disclaimer in a second. Done. Next.
Okay.
Almost there. 1 second. NFT Fridays, click on Zoom link in story now. Every Friday, 8 p.m. plus. Boom. I'm in the office kitchen right now because there's a party going on over there. Alrighty. Who we got in the room? Okay, we got Maestro, Rocco. We got everybody on YouTube. Let's get it. Let me get the disclaimer up. We're gonna get started any moment now. Everyone watching this on IG, jump off this IG live, click on the Instagram story, and click on the Zoom link to join the Zoom. Maestro. If I made you co-host, you are co-host. That's amazing. That's amazing. Let me get this disclaimer up. We're gonna get started, baby. Okay. Alrighty. Let's go. Okay, guys, how's it going? Hope everyone's well. 6 months into this webinar, 6 months plus, mind you. It is currently 6 minutes past 8 p.m., 8:06 p.m. UK time, Friday, the 19th of August, 2022. Welcome to another amazing episode of NFT Fridays. This must be like episode 27 or 30, something like that. Every single Friday, 8 p.m. plus, we do a free weekly webinar called NFT Fridays, covering everything to do with non-fungible tokens, Web3. Sometimes we talk about crypto as well. And register your free tickets in the blockchain.sensei Instagram bio link, the link tree. And that's how you're going to get access to this Zoom. Catch the replays at youtube.com/blockchainsensei. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Do try pull up live because that's how you're going to get the most value. Also, if you're listening to this on Apple Music or any audio platform, we recommend you go to the YouTube to get even more value. But let's get it. So, quick disclaimer. All our content is for education, information, and entertainment purposes only. No information should be considered investment advice, nor a financial recommendation to buy, sell any assets, nor place any trades. Please always do your own, what's that word? Research. Yes, sir. It is very important to do your own analysis before doing any or making any investments based on your own individual circumstances. Please always take professional advice from a professional advisor or independently research and verify all and any information you may find in our content that you wish to rely upon, whether you wish to make an investment decision or otherwise. All investments come with
Motherfucking risk.
yes, sir. Please always do your own
Research.
We are not
Financial advisors.
and we do not intend to be perceived or received as.
Financial advisors.
However, we are working in collaboration with.
Some financial advisors.
So if you are unable to mitigate your risk, please contact us immediately so we can refer you to a
financial advisor or a lawyer.
That's it. Do we have any financial advisors in the room?
No, we are dumb.
No. We're just some guys on the internet spreading some information, edutainment, entertainment, however you want to perceive it, but it is not advice. It's not financial advice. It's not advice. There's no advice. We don't use the A word, okay? So let me break it down to you. What we're going to do is we're first of all going to go over a nice presentation by Storm, who unfortunately couldn't be here today. I'm sure she's going to be back soon, but she never leaves us empty-handed. I also have some data and information by my homie Brandon, who I met about 7 to 8 months ago at a Metaverse event. He couldn't be here tonight, but he's provided some information which I'm sure Maestro, with his knowledge, can give me a second opinion on. So shout out to Alpha Signal NFT for providing some information, and I have no doubt that Maestro will be dropping some dope ass gems. So let's get it. NFT Fridays. Let's look at some news by Storm. So Ja Rule becomes the latest celebrity to embrace NFTs. Ja Rule has a project called Black is Beautiful. The collection comprises of 1,000 art illustrations from artist Nick Davis. The NFTs are telling the story of Black America from joy to pain. A sale has been made for $25,000, which was donated to historically Black colleges and universities such as Morgan State, Hampton, Spelman, and Jackson. Oh, we got Devon in the room. What up, Devon? One sec. Let's just say hello real quick. Hey, what up, Devon? How you doing, homie? So glad you could make it. For all the IG guys, please click the Zoom link. Okay, so Ja Rule's company, Icon Media, will match the donation, bringing the total to $50,000. That's amazing. Blockchain Sensei, as we say, is a Black and Asian owned company. So Black is beautiful indeed. Okay, so Pegasus.
Oh shit, this is dope, bro. I saw this. Oh god, this is good.
Okay. Maybe you can add to this. So Pegasus drops long-awaited beta versions of its iOS apps. NFT horse racing. Pegasus announced the arrival of its iOS application. So that's Apple. The update iPhone and iPad users can now get a taste of Pegasus by interacting with the horse racing ecosystem via iOS. The version is in test flight for users to test and report bugs. So for all my NFT people that have an iPhone, I personally have an Android. I've never had an iPhone.
I'm gonna give you an iPhone, bro. That's what I'm gonna give you this year.
Wow. Okay. Do you have an iPhone, bro? Or you got
Yeah, I think for the past 12 years I've been only using iPhone, bro.
Okay, so you get to try a Pegasus before me. Let's go.
Yes, excited.
Board Ape 5383 sold 1.5 million. The NFT went for sale for 777 ETH on August the 17th, 2022. Also, let me just add, August the 17th, 2022 was Indonesian Independence Day. In fact, it's actually quite, you know what we never spoke about, Maestro? We never spoke about this. Let's just speak about it for a quick second. Like, I'm sure you know Indonesia is an ex-Dutch colony, right?
Yes, sir. I know it.
Yes, sir. 350 years of occupation. So the
Bro,
fact
let me tell you something straight up. And I'm not even trying to fight or trying to be against where I live. But these people are where they're at because they stole and they took over a lot of country that had a lot of richness, especially Indonesia, Vietnam, all these places they went. Dutch people always go and they take shit and come back, and that's how they build, bro.
Bro, I mean, that's the whole of the Western world. That's that's
No,
Spain.
but
UK,
Dutch is like really deep in the roots. They're the first who started the exchange of people, of slave. They're the first who started the supposedly discovering gold in the Caribbean. They took all of our gold, bro.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, so the NFT went for sale for 777 ETH literally 2 days ago. This raises the sales worth to nearly 1.5 million when converted. And mind you, if I just get a calculator, because ETH is down right now.
Yeah,
it's down right now. So
we're going to crash before the merge.
777.
At his peak, 4,600. Let's put 4,600 at his peak.
So it's more like,
bro, this guy have lost of his, but he's gonna win back when ETH goes high. Holy shit.
So it's more like 3.5 mil if you take the whole time.
Yeah.
Although the buyer of the Bored Ape 5383's real name is unknown, they use the alias. Oh, we got Blockbots.
Shout out to Blockbots.
The NFT was acquired depicts a monkey with gold fur wearing a lumberjack shirt, and Viz.e stated in a statement to investing.com that they were drawn because of his gold fur. Although with NFTs, Viz.e has also purchased virtual land in the other side, the metaverse developed by Yuga Labs for several thousand ETH. Okay, Hell's Kitchen. Hell is coming to the metaverse, hopefully.
Oh shit, that's dope.
That's right, Hell's Kitchen. So Gordon Ramsay is coming to the Sandbox game, complete with the most amazing virtual restaurant.
Yeah.
Hey, anyone who's seen Gordon Ramsay,
Ninja, he's gonna scream at the people in NFT world now.
Wow. Imagine burning a chicken, but in the metaverse.
What are you doing? Fucking hell, mate.
You can't even cook virtual chicken, right?
What are you doing?
In the fantastic realm of the Sandbox, Gordon Ramsay has taken a virtual trip into the metaverse, offering an expletive-filled Hell's Kitchen experience. The Sandbox will bring its signature world building into the kitchen through an exciting partnership with ITV Studios. Now, let me give you guys some context, because a lot of people here international, they don't understand the importance of ITV. Back in the day, right, because I'm born in 1995, I remember when I had 5 TV channels. Okay, this is before something called Freeview, where you got this box and you got an extra 30 channels. Now, there's 5 channels were. Channel 1 was BBC 1, Channel 2 was BBC 2, and Channel 3 was ITV. Right? For those that aren't aware, ITV are one of the biggest UK publisher platforms, if you didn't know. Back in the early 2000s, because I remember this, I was like 7, 8 years old, when we had 5 TV channels, ITV was the 3rd one. Okay, go Google how big ITV is. ITV Studio, so ITV, this is literally saying ITV have stepped into the metaverse. It's actually bigger than Gordon Ramsay have entered the metaverse. ITV have entered the metaverse, bringing the first ever fully complete cooking experience into its developing metaverse. The popular show's viewers will be able to relive their favorite scenes online. With features and interactive components created with Ramsay's involvement, the amazing new venue will take center stage in ITV's Land in the Sandbox. What up, bro? How's it going? Don't worry, do your thing, do your thing.
Huh?
As I said, don't worry, do your thing. I'm doing a webinar, but just do your thing, man.
For tissues, to be honest.
Tissues probably need to go to the toilet, bro. With features and interactive components created with Ramsay's involvement, the amazing venue will take center stage in ITV Lands in the Sandbox. As a result, inside its culinary limits, players may make dishes, gather recipes, and engage in gastronomy-based challenges. Very interesting to see. Okay, so you know what we should do? Let's actually get the tweet up. Let's get the tweet up. Let's actually go. So Gordon Ramsay posted it on the 60th on Gordon Ramsay's personal Twitter 3 days ago. Let's actually watch the video. Let's not mess about. Let's have a look live. Oh, Gordon Ramsay. Come on, man. Gordon Ramsay. Oh, Gordon Ram. Okay, cool. So let's go to the 16th because it was. So Gordon Ramsay, famous chef with 7.6 million followers. What's up, homie?
What's up?
I'm just doing a weekly webinar. Don't mind us. Okay, so let's have a look.
Sandbox.
Let's watch this. Oh my God, this is crazy.
No. Right, where's that sandbox? Down there. Sandbox. No. Sandbox. No, come on, guys. No. There's the sandbox.
Holy shit. Look, he's gonna scream at all the chefs.
House Kitchen is coming soon. Sandbox game. Right, red team, blue team. Let's go.
That's crazy.
Right, where's that?
That's absolutely
That's-
insane.
That's epic. That's literally moving to the future. I fucking love it.
Now, I don't know exactly what people are going to be cooking and eating in the metaverse, and I don't know if you can burn food, but I'm excited.
Yes. Oh shit. This is a key, but oh shit. Storm is tapping into that. I sent Storm this whole video and the whole information in the Discord, and she nailed it. Oh shit, here we go.
Anonymous to investigate Bored Ape Yacht Club. The happy organization Anonymous has reportedly formed to look into the Bored Ape Yacht Club following a series of absurd charges and one incredibly one-sided video. According to a video shared on Facebook, the notorious hacktivist organization has grown concerned about the current wave of accusations and stated its intention to definitively dispel any questions over Bored Ape Yacht Club's alleged connections to racism, Nazism, and occultism. As a result, it has set out on a I don't know how to say that word, and difficult trip to discover the truth. The disguised and narrator describes a study strategy that will probably take many months during the overly dramatic movie in relation to the data they have discovered. The group will regularly issue updates. Have a watch. What do you got to say?
Greetings, citizens of the world. This is Anonymous. This is a friendly message for enthusiasts of the NFT collection, or API Club. It has come to our attention that many of you may not be fully aware of ongoing accusations involving the collection and its representative art. Accusations involving racism, Simeonization, Nazism, occultism, and even pedophilia are now allegedly attached as symbolism within the components, attributes, and traits that make up this 10,000-piece collection. As we navigate through the curated research that openly ties the artwork to these accusations, with example after example, we can't help but wonder why none of these accusations have actually been put to rest. We're aware of both official and unofficial responses from founders and representatives, but have come across nothing that has been labeled as unrefuted. With that said, Anonymous wants to take the time to open a discussion about the BAYC collection, along with the awareness of enthusiasts and the intent of its creators. We don't believe in half measures and want to be thorough with our investigation. We anticipate that this investigation may very well take several months, at minimum, and with new accusations surfacing daily, we have our work cut out for us. We also want to commend those before us who have paved the path by bringing these heinous accusations to light. BAYC collectors and enthusiasts, we feel empathy for what you may be going through right now. Even just allegations can be truly unsettling, but the thought of even one of these allegations being true must be intolerable to think of. So we want to make sure that we offer whatever findings we gather, both publicly and confidently to you collectors and enthusiasts. And to anyone else listening, we don't care if you have Nazi, fascist, racist, or nihilist views, and there's not much we can do if you are internal supporters of pedophilia. But what we would take issue with is if a brand would inject those ideologies to unsuspecting collectors and enthusiasts by leveraging esoteric symbolism, cryptic coding, anagrams, and other various dog whistles within that brand. You now have our attention. Let the court of public opinion commence. We are Anonymous.
We are Legion.
Expect us.
Oh, okay. So they basically announced they're looking into it. Okay.
Yeah.
So they've not actually come to any conclusive opinions.
No, not yet.
Okay. We'll wait. Okay, so if you want to learn more about NFTs, DM the word NFT to become 101 session with Blockchain Sensei, and we'll get you sorted. So next up, so shouts again, Alpha Signal NFT. This young man here called Brandon, I met him at a kind of a metaverse event. This was like 6-7 months ago. I'm pretty proud of him for building this platform. We'll definitely get him on soon. He dropped me some information. And also, I would definitely like to hear Maestro's second opinion. So he actually sent me all this data via WhatsApp. So I've now just copied and pasted it into this Word document. So first of all, Maestro, how much do you know about the Dust protocol, if anything?
Dust protocol? To be honest, I don't know shit about this.
Hey, I like your honesty. So
yes.
So he predicts that, remember, this is not financial advice, okay? I too have not looked too much into this. I'm just
God, it's on Solana. Oh God.
I'm not the biggest Solana fan either, but still, we can't deny this. There's still
there's still engagement, but yeah, let's hear about it. No, it looks interesting.
What is Dust, otherwise known as you don't spend much time in the Solana NFT ecosystem, do you?
No, bro, I'm gonna be straight up with you, and I'm gonna say this live recording. I hate that crypto.
Oh! Don't get me wrong. I don't like it either. Like we at Blockchain Sensei have been like, Solana keeps getting hacked. There's a lot of problems with it.
Yes, and the community. I've bought like 2 NFTs of Solana, and I went like deep dive in the community. They're weird, bro. Like legit. Like that's not my niche. But I'm still holding a little bit of Solana if that shit goes to the moon back.
No, of course. Just because the assets on, just because the thing is, like, you can always make gains, right? So obviously we want to long-term hold what we believe in, but I mean, Ethereum Classic did 200% recently. That was a good trade.
Yes, sir. But yeah, keep going, bro. I'm interested to hear about this.
Okay, so what exactly is Dust, otherwise known as Dust Protocol? Again, guys, I'm not co-signing this research. I'm just basically passing on something. Dust is the utility token of one of the blue chip NFT projects in Solana called DGods, which is currently sat at 302 SOL floor price, 1,500. DGods has been around. Okay, let's just have a look at DGods real quick. Let's have a look at DGods real quick. DGods, Solana. I'll be honest, I have never looked at. Let's just have a look at it real quick so we can familiarize ourselves. We fucked up and made original art instead of. Sometimes this is like, it's just funny. Okay. Okay, cool. So this is what they look like. Okay, DGod's been around since October, and although it didn't take off straight away, it's established itself as one of the blue chip projects of Solana NFTs. It hit an all-time high of 400 SOL on June 8th, which at the time was around 12,800. But on April the 27th, it was worth 243 SOL at a price of £76 per one Solana, making the floor price of DGods £26,000. DGods, although the floor price is in fiat value, is still miles apart from Bored Ape Yacht Club, 12,800 versus 126,800. Obviously, these are fiat values and they always fluctuate. Bored Ape Yacht Club back in May launched a 100k supply collection by the name of Other Deed by Other Side. This is essentially Yuga Labs, the creators of Bored Ape Yacht Club Metaverse project. In order to mint an Other Side NFT, you had to mint it using ApeCoin. Basic supply and demand tells us that if the demand increases and the supply is fixed, then the price increases. Of course, there are other factors that affect the price. For example, if the product has elastic demand, etc. The mint price, Maestro, can you comment on this?
Yes, sir. What do you need to?
As in, like, could you confirm, deny, have a comment on this? Agree?
Like, this is new information for me. I'm just trying to see what the point is and where they're trying to go with the, like, say, the utility or the
Okay.
concept behind it.
Okay,
but like I said, I don't know a lot about Solana because I'm not focusing on Solana, to be honest. But like I said, if you say something, I believe you that this is a good project. So I will do my own research, but I'm all ears right now. And what I'm reading is that yeah, I don't know, man. Just keep going, bro. Just keep going. If I have an opinion, I'll tell you.
Okay, the mint price of Other Deed was a Dutch auction, meaning that over time the price slowly decreased. However, as ApeCoin supply was fixed, the price increased dramatically. As a release of Ape, it was traded for $7.20 on 17th of March, and an all-time high, it was $26.19 on 20th of April, 3.6x from release to all-time high. Hey, you did tell us to get some, Maestro. You know, not
did you got and okay, let me say this. I sold like 75% of the ApeCoin. I took some heavy load on profits.
Yeah.
Because like I said, I don't believe in Bored Ape. I find them you know my opinion, but I am a holder of one, so I will just benefit of the perks, right? So I did cash out some altcoins of the Ape. I still have some, but I don't know what's gonna be. I think you can use it on the other side as a coin to gain as the play to earn when the other side games from the quotas is out. And that's an insight that I got. But till now, I'm just holding, like, maybe we got 10k dropped. I think I sold 7.5k of the coins, bro.
Okay, so you should always hit your profit, man. Although it is a blockchain and there is a lot more social proof on following Bored Ape Yacht Club, they have more income. DGods, one of the blue chips of Solana NFTs, is releasing another collection, and it can only be minted with Dust as their utility token. History about to repeat. Okay, he's basically his argument is that Dust is going to do really well. The current price of Dust is $1.58. Let's just double check that. $1.41. Okay, it's gone down. $6.12 all-time high back on the 11th of April. Let's have a look. The 11th of April. Oh yeah, 11th of April. Okay, cool. Yeah, $6.11. Cool. $6.12 back on the 11th of April. I'm not saying the all-time high will be broken, but I can see it surpassing $4 right before the collection, the YOOTS collection mints. I don't know if that's a typo or not. So you may be, oh no, it's not. So you may be wondering why is the price not near the all-time high at the moment, although we know the 00TS collection is coming. It keeps getting delayed. We don't currently know what it will bring with it in terms of utility, and we don't even have a set date or an open Discord. The only thing we do know, kind of know, is that the supply is rumored to be 15,000. Once we see and know more, we should start to see the price to rise. We are also yet to see Dust have its halving system. It's where owners of DGODs will receive half the dust of what they usually receive for staking, therefore increasing the demand of dust. Right now, the market cap is, oh, it's unknown. Okay. Unfortunately, after Y00TS releases, like we saw with ApeCoin, the price of dust will most likely dump, as there is not as much use for the coin in the short term, although the whole DGOD ecosystem will be built around dust. So selling right before Y00TS mint is crucial to get the best ROI. Otherwise, you will have to wait for a lot longer term to see a greater ROI. Of course, buying a DGOD now could be a great time to buy. You receive between 33 to 200% royalties in dust from buying now and have more exposure to Y or OTS. Useful links. Let's have a look. And this guy's deep in his Solana ecosystem. So I do kind of think Solana's gonna fall though.
Bruh. Bro,
Yeah,
that's like the second Terra Luna. I'm not saying shit, bro. I'm just chilling.
Google Labs too.
Shout out to Rocco and Block in the build.
This is Hendo as well, by the way. I know it probably didn't say that it's me. But
Oh
it's me.
shit, we got Hando. Blast Hando, welcome.
I'm here, man. I didn't have a Zoom account, but I thought I'd join, you know.
Yeah, enjoy, bro. It's only data and knowledge here.
Now you got one, man. Bit of a long one, but here's my thought on dust. Magic Eden, use Magic Eden to see the DGODs collection. Okay, let's have a look. I'm just putting you guys on some resources. I'm not co-signing any of this. We're very, very public about not supporting Solana, but I'm not opposed. I am not opposed to buying an asset that I'm not a fan of if I think I can make gains. That's why I'm not opposed. EV.io first edition swords, the most popular game on Solana. Okay, EV.io, the most popular game on Solana. See, even though I'm not a fan of Solana, I'm so interested to the Solana community is pretty loyal. Like they do develop. Like there are NFT collections, there are games. Like developers, even in London near where I live, there was a 1 week Solana hackathon, and there was thousands of people there throughout the week. So yeah, I'm not saying I can't make gains. How does Solana meta changes and how to find the next meta to be successful within the space? Oh, so this is just some game from himself. To be successful within this space, you must keep with the trends and current meta. One thing that can be very key is understanding and tracking how mints of a meta are going. What I mean by this is that we saw Dust Crash and CoinFlip perform the best out of the CoinFlip gambling metas. Following this, we saw the usual supply overload. Every day, the supply of the degen gambling mints increase, and unfortunately, you can have all of these projects have excellent systems for their utility, but if the previous 100 projects also have the same utility to the same quality, then the demand has to be split amongst the supply. That makes sense. It can be very hard to work out which of these meta projects is going to perform well, and mix in a few rug pulls, and the demand shrinks, no doubt. I mean, we saw the release of Top G CoinFlip and Andrew Tate CoinFlip NFT. This was never going to do well. I won't make commentaries on Andrew Tate. I know lots of people hate him, but yeah. I still like him. Of course, at the start of this meta, only a couple of these meta projects minting per day, therefore made the FP of these projects perform well. When supply increases and rugs start to happen, it signifies the end of an NFT meta. I didn't even know Andrew Tate had an NFT collection.
They banned him from Facebook and Instagram today.
No way.
I fucking swear, I saw it, bro.
No
Go check
way.
it out. Yeah,
No
I knew
way.
that. I knew that's gonna happen because he was going too hot, bro. 11.2 billion views in a fucking 3 months, bro. So you know, bro.
Ah.
I told you, bro. They canceled him,
what
bro.
about his brother? What about his brother? What about his brother? He's still there. His brother's still there.
He's still there.
His brother's still there. But he changed it because his brother's bio I mean, I follow them both on my personal account. His bio used to be brother of Andrew Tate, and then Andrew Tate's bio used to be brother of Talisman Tate. Okay, he's smart.
Well, he's gone, bro.
Nah, Andrew Tate will come back. He'll come back.
Yeah.
He'll come back. Hey, let me just say, because people are gonna go, oh, Ninja supports Andrew Tate. Okay, cool. First of all, he does say some obnoxious things, and I don't believe in like the super misogynistic things about women. Now, I'm not saying that like I agree with everything Andrew Tate says. However, men like Andrew Tate, like with like basically within that kind of like super alpha energy, that kind of energy is needed in this world. Because shit, like we can't just have men being little babies. You know what I mean?
Bro, we're going to a rabbit hole right now, my
All
bro.
right, okay, I know. Yeah, okay.
Please, let's not go there, bro.
Let's not go there. Okay, that makes the question: how can we identify the next method? It's actually simpler than you think. Just like the builder meta and the gambling meta look at what is minting over the next couple of days, what has already minted, and tried to work out what they are doing to generate a high FP. Could you just confirm what is meant by FP, Maestro? What does he mean by this?
Let me ask Block. Block, do you know what the fuck is a high FP? Block, you there?
I'm sorry, what was that?
Do you know what means a high FP after the mint? I don't know what that means.
High FP? No, I think it's the first time hearing it. I'll probably
Yeah, me
have to
too.
jog my memory.
Well, Ninja, we'll Google that shit live. FP, bro.
Oh, FP, FP in NFT.
I thought it would be floor price.
Floor price.
Ah,
Yes.
oh, we're all
LeBron.
tripping.
Save
Oh
the
my
day. I
God,
didn't know that, bro.
We're all tripping. Do you know what? Of course, I know what floor price is, but I've never really seen anyone use it.
Yeah, I never used that.
It's exactly what I was gonna say. This is new. I think it's like a new catchphrase or some shit now.
Yeah,
It
FP.
might be what Solana people say. Who knows? This doesn't.
You see, I told you they're weird, bro.
Okay, so I'm doing generate a high floor price. This doesn't. This. Hey, one sec. This English isn't making sense. Look in one project that starts a meta, as we need a few projects of the same style to perform well before it starts to get rinsed and repeated. From this info, I am making a prediction that the next meta will be high quality art projects listed on these different marketplaces. Either that, or like we saw with Gcon, rebrands have the potential. I don't know what Gcon is. Rebrands have the potential to perform well. This comes with new art styles and one-on-one art. This is one of my videos and talks about sold tokens, which I believe is the future of NFTs. Let's just plug in my guy. I definitely need to get this guy on the show so you guys can have a little respectable argument.
Oh, we're gonna question him.
Oh, for sure.
$69 million. But what's the future for NFTs and why are they changing?
Okay, cool. Soul band token NFTs. The future of NFTs is mass market. All right, cool. Shout out to this video. So none of this is financial advice. Maestro, you can give me a second opinion. So,
okay.
So my guy Brandon, aka Alpha Signal NFTs. This is the end of his kind of like data he wanted to share. He believes that these. Now I don't know anything about these projects. Okay, Other Deed by Other Side, KG Kings, Psychedelics, Anonymous Genesis, and The Carton. Do you know anything about these about a lot of these NFT collections?
Yeah, I have another side. That's the land plot of Bored Ape. It's called Other Side by Other Deed.
Yeah.
Of course, I told you they dropped the whole game already that we could have played the beta. It's fucking crazy. Thousands of people were playing the beta. So I think that is of course going to the moon. Cajun Kings, I heard about it, but I think it's a rock pool, to be honest. I don't know, man. And the other two, the Carton and Psychedelics, I don't know about it, but I can tell you a project on Ethereum. Go mint some Blockbot. That shit is passive income of mining. So yeah, that's a good one. And Solana, my brother, you're asking somebody that don't own one NFT of Solana, bro. So I don't know, and I don't care to know.
Okay, for sure, for sure, for sure. Hey, so we gotta have different sides of the argument, right? But that's all the data I wanted to present. A little long from myself. Maestro, Roku, Devon, Blockbots, iPhone 197 in the room. What you guys got to share? What you guys want to talk about for the rest of NFT Fridays? Let's make this an open discussion.
Yo,
Yes,
it's
MA.
iPhone 197. I was gonna say you sound like a smart motherfucker, brother. That's all I can say. Maestro invited me in here, bro, and you sound smart as fuck.
Yeah, this
I'm
is
trying to
Ninja,
listen.
bro.
Yeah, I'm trying to take it in, and I'm like, what the fuck? It's hard. This guy's smart, man. This guy's smart.
Yeah.
You seem pretty young as well, man.
Me?
Yeah, bro.
I'm older than I look.
You can't be much older than me, and I'm 21.
27, bro. I'm much
For
older.
real?
Yeah.
Bro, that's a compliment, Ninja. You look young, bro. That's good.
Yeah, no, of course,
That
man.
is good.
My whole family look. I know I look young because my dad looks young and my mom looks young. They're in their 50s.
That's dope. That's
Well,
Yeah,
dope.
well, that's good. Yeah, when you get older, man, that's gonna be a fucking blessing.
Yeah, for sure, man. So, iPhone 197, tell us a little bit about yourself. You're from the UK, obviously.
Yeah, so I'm Hendo, actually not iPhone 197. I just didn't have time to make a Zoom account. I'm part of Not Okay Bears. That's how I know Maestro. I've only really been in the NFT space. I don't even think it's been 2 months yet, to be honest. First invested in crypto last year, early 2021. I made maybe a 4x on my 6K investment in Binance, which wasn't too bad. Yeah, decent. But yeah, I'm just here to learn, man. I feel like I've got a lot to learn. Still working a 9 till 5 right now, which I'm fucking don't really want to be doing, if you know what I'm saying.
All right, let me say one thing though with regards to that 9 to 5, right? First of all, there is absolutely no shame. I want everyone to in working a job, okay? So don't hold that, like, in fact, be grateful you have a job because we're literally about to enter a recession and depression. So don't quit your job anytime soon, first of all, right? Now, second of all, if you think crypto or NFTs will free you from the matrix alone by buying and selling them, that is a very, very bad formula. Okay, I don't want anybody to risk their job and think that flipping and trading crypto or NFTs is what's going to free you from the job matrix. The thing that historically speaking, right, the way to exit the matrix in a job is via a business. So I'm going to make it very clear. Yes, I make full-time income in Web3, but I do that by owning a business called Blockchain Sensei. And we're a Web3 solutions company. So we solve people's problems in crypto space. Mainly, we're a software company, mind you. And we get paid for consultations and education. And yes, I do trade. So I want to make it very clear to everybody that's trying to quit their job via buying and selling NFTs and crypto. It can be done. Very bad formula. Because then you're trying to replace your income with high risk. If you want to free yourself from the matrix and the job, be an operator in crypto. Get paid to be a Discord manager. Get a crypto job, like learn to build software. Be part of projects. Don't be on the retail buying and selling side and think that's going to free you, because that's a very bad formula. So I just want to remove anyone who's thinking, including yourself, is entertaining the idea that you can quit your job via NFTs and crypto. It's a bad formula, right? You can exit in Web3, but exit via working and providing a service in Web3, not via buying and selling assets. That's like, if you entertain that idea, it's a dark rabbit hole, bro. I just want to let you know.
Bro.
Carry on, Maestro.
No, I just want to say that's a good pointer, Ninja, and that's what I just want to say. Like, if you have a job, just do a research what you can miss. If you can spend it 2 times, you cannot invest it. Remember, and that's the thing that Ninja focus a lot. That tells everybody, if you cannot have the funds extra, don't do it, because then you lose it emotionally.
I can't lie, I FOMO'd into this whole NFT space. Like after, because I came back from holiday, and then I came on Twitter one day, joined the space. It was on Not Okay Bear space that talked about NFTs, and I've been wanting to get in for a while. And as soon as I opened that MetaMask and bought my first one, I just kept sending money over from my Binance, and now I have no liquid. It's just all in NFTs. I have
You see,
I have a LISA and an ISA, yeah, but I don't have I have no cash right now because I can't access none of that.
I'm gonna take the 5 minutes now because it's gonna end soon. Look, I'm gonna
Yeah,
tell
cool.
what I'm telling on Spaces, but here is personal. It's more professional. Look, nobody is gonna make it because 97 to 95% of all these projects didn't have a plan. Just made something. They thought that PFP, the artwork, is gonna sell for himself, and the secondary sale is gonna make the community money. And a lot of them fail, right? Then they try free mints. Look, we spending our money on gas and nothing is happening. So the key word now that I'm on not only educating but implementing in everybody's brain is positioning. If you have a job and you have a funnel, you have different way of stream of income, that's how you're going to survive and start investing in your own creativity, in your own business, or you start buying assets that can build more assets in the future. And that's what people are not focusing. They're focusing on buying NFT, waiting for the floor price to go up so they can make a quick flip, but they don't focus on, okay, I've bought an asset. What the fuck can I do with that asset? That's why the whole week I've been talking about IP rights. It's really important. Why? Because that's how you can get your return on investment back in real life, because you have an asset in the digital world that you can actually implement in the real world. So those are the things that if you do your own research, you take the time to invest the time of yourself and the knowledge and the capability of just sitting and listening to people talk or reading a book. It will actually help you a lot, because then you will understand the language and the fundamental of the whole new niche. And then you can position yourself. But nobody wants to do that. It's like everybody's lazy to read. And that's why they're getting scammed. That's why they click link that they're supposed to be clicking. And then they get mad. And then they get emotional handled. You understand?
Yeah, no, I hear you, man. Like, I don't want to talk about any projects in particular, bruv, but I own over 20 not okay bears. And for me, yeah, that's a lot of fucking money. And I'm kind of stuck, because I'm like, obviously, when I first joined, I'm thinking, oh, I'll buy these bears, they're going to go to the fucking moon. But now I see it like the way you've just explained it as well. And Ninja's been talking to me, like, obviously, I've sort of had them thoughts myself, but I've never really had a conversation with someone about it. And like, I can understand. I'm definitely too.
Let me give my personal opinion as well, right? To all my NFT investors, I love NFTs, right? But I don't personally think that anybody should have the majority of their asset portfolio in NFTs. Mm-hmm. You should easily spread it out. Like let's say your asset portfolio is 20K, right? I don't even think half of it should be in NFTs.
Exactly.
I think you should have stocks. You should literally have Apple stock, Microsoft stock, right? Not financial advice, but you know what I mean? So something's in the stock market, they're stable, right? Then you got your crypto, you got your Bitcoin, your Ethereum. Yeah, Bitcoin's not going to make you rich anytime soon, but I believe Bitcoin's going to go to $1 million per coin, but it's going to take 13 years, right? You're only what? How old are you?
21.
21, right? I'm 27. So by the time that you're my age, if you buy Bitcoin today, this is a random price prediction, right? But I believe Bitcoin's going to be at least $300,000 in 6 years. That's a good return, right? Because right now the price is, if I'm right, okay? If I'm right and Bitcoin's at least $300,000, well, that means you're getting what, like 412. That's like 13x on Bitcoin. You've got to be willing to stick it out, right? It's just that unfortunately, everyone who got in crypto in 2021 was too lucky. I got in crypto in 2017. So I literally saw my crypto 6x and then crashed 9%. And I didn't sell it. I didn't sell during the 2018 bull run, unfortunately, because I didn't understand. So what you need to do now is like, yeah, you got your 4x on Binance, but you need to take time now in this bear market to understand like a macro picture, because one of the problems with and I'm just going to say this in the NFT community is that the NFT community sometimes is so focused on this micro asset class without
don't see the big picture,
the rest of the world. And that's what you got to understand. Like, love your NFTs, have it as part of your portfolio, but you need to diversify in other places.
Yes, and I've been been talking about this for a long time. That's why I heavily promote day trading, because that's a funnel. That's a way that you can get yourself out of that 9 to 5. And if you're buying asset stocks, crypto, all these things, diversify. Buy things that you can see in a course of 3 to 5 years of the technology. That's why you need to fucking read. You need to take the time to sit down, smoke a joint, and read. Read the white papers. Read what these people are posting about, what their technology is actually implementing. And that's how you can diversify your assets and your money. Because if you're just gonna go on space and listen, oh yes, they're buying gorillas, oh yes, they're buying this, and just buying because
Yeah.
you're full, at the end you're not gonna make money. You're gonna be part of that 90% of the people on space that are depressed and stressing out because they don't know how to make money with the little asset that they have, instead of diversifying. 6 months I've been preaching and telling that I have a free program on Zoom teaching people how to trade for dummies. Not that I'm calling people dummies, but it's a free mechanism that can help you. Well, 16 people joined from 6 months. They're all changing their life because they learned something new, and they're not just putting their money in NFT. And that's the whole key. And now what I'm doing with those people and my community, explaining them how they can use these assets that they already have dusting in their wallets, that I know 100% they're never going to make, not even 2x, imagine 10x, or go to the moon. So start a business, start using those, print t-shirt, print mugs, I don't know, use your head, use the IP rights. If you don't know what's the IP rights, research it. There's so much knowledge in the Web3. Why? Because it's a new niche. But if you're following all the sheeps, you're gonna miss out when the gold rush keeps happening.
You're gonna end up in the slaughterhouse.
Exactly, bro.
Yeah.
And let me say this clear: 95% of NFT are dead right now. Now is the time that you're gonna see all the rock pools. People that were on space for 6 months, grinding, pretending that they have an idea or a blueprint, they don't. And now they're done. And they're running out with the money, and nobody can do nothing because the community believed in them. The community was keep pumping money in them. And yeah, that's happening right now. It's like when the internet started, a lot of people lost a lot of money, right? The ones who invested in the right things, they made a lot of money. That's it. And how do you think they got the data first? They got the right data. They got in line first because they did the research. And that's the key. Education and security is the key in Web3. If you can put those together, you will always make profit. That's like the pyramid that I'm building now. How to protect my asset, how to diversify my asset, and how to invest my asset in longevity project that can make my funnel financial freedom funnel, bro. Like I have different way of making money in Web3 and in real life. So that means you're never gonna be broke, bro. That's the whole.
I think I need some kind of exit plan. Some, like, not out of all of the NFT projects, but I'm definitely way too over invested. Like, because the way Ninja and both of you explained it, like you're saying your asset portfolio. You're not talking about the savings you got aside. You're talking about the money you've got to spare.
Can I say one thing?
Yeah, go ahead, Michael.
I want to say, you guys know the quote, if you hang around 5 broke motherfuckers, you're gonna be the 6th broke one.
My quote. Why you got my quote, motherfucker?
Yeah, then it's you. Yeah, because I'm remembering this from somewhere. So
It's like the
iPhone,
5 people around you.
in my opinion, if you stick around Blockchain Sensei's webinars, Maestro's fucking spaces, and his webinars, just stick around the right people. Like right now, you got so much knowledge that I guarantee you probably would have fought just to get.
Yeah, I'm struggling to take it in right now, but I promise you, I'm fucking sat forward,
My
staring at
point
Ninja
of
eating
just stick around.
pineapple,
and
whatever
you
he's
will learn
eating.
more.
I'm focused.
Thank
You know
you,
what I mean?
that block. And Hendo, listen, we
all
got you.
All episodes are on YouTube as well. So
Exactly. That's what I want to say, Ninja. We got you. We have more than 600 hours, I think, of content on the page, bro. If you go to the first 2 episodes of the NFT Fridays, those were the most important one because I break it down like Lego for you. So you can understand the basic fundamental of what the fuck is an NFT. And if you understand that, then you can start understanding that this is a 50-50 risk. You're taking a leap of faith if you're going all in this, brother. Real shit. Like if you're not early in the blue chips, there's not gonna be blue chips for now, bro. It's gonna take a while, my brother. You have to understand that. So yeah, bro, go check it out. Oh, and check the game. Every Monday we have the game. You got Michael, Ninja, and Keish breaking up the science of the coins or the cryptos and going deep into data. We call that deep diving, and they do that shit. And that can help you too to understand where do you positioning your money, not only in NFT, but in crypto or in stocks or in NASDAQ or in US 30, all those big power corporations that can actually move your money and build funnels for you in the future, bro.
Man, I'm all ears. I'm all ears. I think if you send me the YouTube channel and DM.
Devon, do you have a question for us today before we end this session today?
No, I don't really have any questions. I'm really just listening in today. I'm sure I'll have like questions prepared for Monday though.
Right. I want to welcome Rocco. This is the first time Rocco is on my webinar. Rocco is my partner now. We're actually making like a platform to help people in Web3. Of course, on the blockchain, of course, we always representing blockchain. So yeah, he's helping me because I'm a little bit chaotic, like you guys know. So he's gonna take care of the professional side of everything. So yeah, welcome, Rocco. You have any questions for us?
All right, thanks, man. Hi, everybody. I'm Rocco. Nice to meet you. Thank you for the space. No, actually, I don't have any questions, but if you guys have questions about anything, about how to make profit with the assets that you own, you can always ask Maestro and me, and we can give you a guidance on what you can do about it. Be creative, because that's all. You got the world in your hands, and for me, that's the most important thing.
Thank you, bro. Yeah, Ninja, I think we can wrap it up. I don't think you guys have any more questions. In 2 minutes, I'll open up space. I call it NFT Fridays too. And it's on Twitter. My Twitter handle is my gold.
I thought you were gonna call it the confession booth.
No, that'll be after, because then we're gonna talk more things, you know. But yeah, guys, follow Blockchain, follow Ninja, follow Michael for more content. And if you're interested about having a one-on-one session, you can book us. Believe me, it's gonna be worth a while. And we can actually help you off in everything you want to build, or you have an idea that you don't know how to do it, we can actually help you with that. So bless and thank you for attending episode. I don't even know how much.
Face the iPhone 197.